We coming out of the book of Amos, chapter 8, verses 1 through 7. And I'm going to read some of the posts from my Facebook friends. One says, when the life force disconnects from the fruit, allowing it to be picked. They had become disconnected. God exposes the people. Fruit ready for the harvest, but it is God's judgment. Amen. Amen. And right now, man, Amos is getting another vision from God, or God is talking to him and he's showing them. And he's showing them about fruit. He's showing them about harvest, something that I'm learning about and something that I know a lot about now. But he's showing you the fruit, and he called it summer fruit. And he was basically saying that these fruit are right, and it's about to be the end of the time to grow this. Like this the last batch until the weather change. So you're going to have to switch crops. You're going to have to go into another type of harvest of the crops because the weather is about to change. So he's showing them to them, and they look good. They ready. And he's saying that's how Israel is for the punishment that I'm about to give them. Like they this ready. Like right now, you can eat them right now. You can take it right there off the tree and eat it. And what my Facebook friend said about being disconnected so you can be picked. So when God disconnects himself from you, like he said that I'm going to move myself away from you. I'm going to stop passing by you. I'm going to stop protecting you. I'm going to stop being the in-between. You know how you're an intercessor, you intercede for somebody? God is always interceding for us. So he's blocking certain things from happening to us. He's stopping us from being punished. He's stopping people from attacking us. He's stopping people from hurting us. And that's what he was doing for Israel. He was stopping all the surrounding people from hurting Israel. But Israel wasn't realizing that it was God protecting them, and then Israel really didn't care. And I know they didn't care because they was mistreating the people. And he talked about a faulty scale. And that's something I always kept to my heart, man, my whole life. Like, don't mess over people. Don't have a faulty scale. Like, if I'm supposed to have 10 tomatoes in the bag, give you your 10 tomatoes, or give you 11 or 12 tomatoes, but don't give you 8 saying it's 10. You know, I can't do you like that. And God is saying that Israel was doing all the people like that. And then he said they was in a hurry for the Sabbath to be over with because they was ready to go sell something. And when you going to sell something, you ain't even going to do it the honest way. So you can't wait to go sell something. You can't wait to go mistreat somebody or disrespect somebody or take advantage of somebody, and it's the Sabbath right now. So you chilling on the Sabbath and you so upset that you ain't even worried about it being the Sabbath. You was, all your mind keeps saying is, man, I can't wait for this day to hurry up and be over so I can go get my money. I'm trying to get to the money, man. This here, man, I don't know about this. I got to get more bread. And a lot of us do that right now. You will bypass church, right? Just so you can go get some more bread.
Right now today.
Bypass your relationship with God so you can go to work 1,000 hours in a week. So it ain't just when, you know, they always say hustlers. That's where everybody try to blame everything on. No, it's any kind of hustle. Even when you working 1,000,000 hours at your job, it's still the same thing. It don't change. You ain't spending no time with God, and the way they mind is set up. See, our mind gets set up on the money and the job and forget about God. Same thing with Israel. They having it their way. They being able to sell as much grain as they want, and they got it. And the people, he said that they was adding stuff to make it not right, so the weight can change. I thought about so many things. Like right now, we got people they K-roll to drink, right? They put some extra K-roll syrup inside the drink to stretch it. For the work, what they do, they blow it up. They whip it up, right? They add whip to it to blow it up to make it bigger, but it ain't as potent. What else? Because we do it all the time. We keep on adding stuff, watering stuff down, right? Oh, they ain't gonna know. I'm going to water it down just a little bit. I'm going to make 1 into 2, or I'm going to make 1 into 4. Israel doing the same thing way back then. Know how we say it ain't nothing new under the sun? Ain't nothing new under the sun, right? Same thing, same game. You got something on the scale, so the scale don't weight properly. People thinking it look like it's right, but it ain't right. When I get home, it ain't right. Another one, man, I remember when I was young, right, Pastor Castelo, I remember going to the can place. I used to collect cans and collect the little tops off the bottles. I remember going to the can place, and you know, you got to have your cans all in a black bag. It come in a big garbage bag. So I remember, and I thought about it one day. I said, I wonder what'll happen if you try to put something else in the bag, or you try to put something else in the cans, right? Now, I ain't get a chance to try it, but I wondered that, right? That crossed my mind, right? Then some guy come up in there when I'm doing it, right? I'm bringing my cans to cash my cans in for my little cash, and he didn't try to put some extra stuff in there. So when the man put the bag on the thing, he know how much a full bag of cans is supposed to weigh. You got what I'm saying? He said, man, something wrong with that bag. Dump all that stuff out right there. Dumped all that stuff out. That man had all kind of stuff he was trying to put up in there so he can get more money out for the cans. And God is saying it's still the same thing. Nothing new under the sun. You steady trying to get over. Why you trying to get over? If you trying to get over, I can't bless you. Because why I'm going to bless somebody getting over on people? I'm going to bless the person that's blessing other people so the blessings can keep coming around. That's the problem we have right now with the rich people. They say the rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poor because ain't nobody circulating the money around. I tell my friends all the time, bro, I spend my money with you or spend your money with me. That way the money starts circulating around where you stay at. Instead of somebody else getting the money and it's going away from your neighborhood, or it ain't even going to benefit you in life never again. Same thing. Israel is taking advantage of people. They take advantage of us right now, right? They got so many companies, so many buildings set up in every neighborhood that's jacking you, getting you for your money. And they ain't pouring nothing back into you. And God looking at that, those are the same thing Israel's doing. You know that shirt costs $1. You trying to charge me $500 for the shirt because you done put your name on it. Like, stop it, bro. I can get the same little collar shirt for $1. Now you want to charge $500. Same thing. That's what God is talking about. Taking advantage of the people. But we don't see it like that. We don't realize it. We just want some new Jordans. We just want the new Polo. But in actuality, that stuff should have never been that high in the first place. But that's how Israel was doing. I know all the poor people going to want this stuff, so I'm going to keep jacking the price up, and guess what? You're going to do whatever you can to try to obtain it.
Still do today.
Amen. You're going to do whatever you can to try to obtain this stuff. And we just going to keep on making it go up and up and up. Right now, how much do food cost? We are Israel, the United States. Right now, we are Israel. How much do food cost? Everything that went up, right? Everything that doubled and tripled. How much do rent cost? How much you paying for rent right now? It done doubled and tripled, right? Same thing. Yep. God is saying, why are you punishing my people? Why are you doing my people wrong when you're supposed to be blessing my people and you're supposed to be making it easier for them? Instead, you putting a yoke on our neck that we can't even bear. But God is watching. God sees all. So God will deal with you the same way he dealing with Israel. Like, it's a million examples in the Bible how he deal with you when you do that. So you got to fix your mind so you can stop doing that so God can bless you. If not, you're going to become an enemy of God. And when you become an enemy of God, that's what he's talking about right here. That's what he's telling Amos. And basically, Israel is becoming the enemy of God. You're not listening to what I told you to do. You're not doing nothing. Everything I told you to do, you're not doing it. I got to send prophet after prophet. I got to send person after person to come hold you a conversation to chop it up with you so you can get some understanding and you walk away with no understanding. Because you ain't trying to hear what they got to say because they don't look the part. You know, if I don't got my diamond necklaces on and my rings and my jewelry, you don't want to listen to nothing I got to say because you feel like I'm a nobody. Same thing. Israel doing the same thing. Is nothing new under the sun. Amen. That's what I wanted to add.